Hello everyone and welcome to another Match Analysis Monday. My name is Swiss and for this week we're going to be going over Vinny G versus Skuniar. So if you guys like the content, like and subscribe, and of course let's go ahead, let's dive right in and let's analyze. As usual, before we get started, of course, subscribe to 2G Gaming if you want to catch this tournament, MSM Online 31. This was pretty recent, December the 3rd, so it was about 10 days ago. Vinny G ended up doing really well in this tournament. If you guys want to check it out, all the matches are there and you can watch plenty of Vinny G content. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this set in particular. This is Skuniar versus Vinny G. So go ahead and see how this goes. Of course, in this matchup, we generally don't want to have Captain Falcon to come near us. We kind of want to just like space him out. And we'll see what Vinny G does here. Of course, Vinny G very well known for his movement. And now you can see, like, as far as the stages goes, like, you can, it's kind of all dependent what you would prefer, to be honest. I feel like I typically like most stages besides Kalos against Captain Falcon. Let's see. Now, he could have went for a punish right there. Right here. So he could have went for a punish right here after he had let go, but he decided to jump instead. Probably looking to just change up his timing as far as like holding shield so that way he can get the F tilt 1. Not really able to get it, but let's see if he's able to close the stock here. Captain Falcon 102. Yeah, he's getting comboed right now. The only thing we could do there really is just like, the only thing we could do is just try to, you know, try to frame one nade just to get out of the combo. That's really all we could do. From what the situation that Vinny G was in, he didn't tech the platform, so with the delayed get up, he ended up getting punished. So that gave like Skuniar time to just get in with the down air, and then he got the nair one into the knee. And there, that was a really good catch from the Nikita. Of course, understanding that he was going to miss the Nikita, like on his body specifically. So you could see that, you know, he goes low at first because Captain Falcons generally are going to go low to try to recover. Skuniar choosing a really good mix-up option to go up high instead. But even in doing so, the Nikita was just quick enough to turn around and just come back and hit him. So good stuff to Vinny G. Good awareness. So in this matchup, like, Captain Falcon can use like an aerial to get rid of the Nikita. Fatality likes to use up air primarily, but you can obviously cancel the Nikita when they up air it just to hit them. But that's typically what Fatality chooses. Skuniar choosing to go up high instead. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. He put himself in a bad spot by accidentally B-reversing. But he's still alive. It's going to be really hard to come back, though. Especially since he's at 157. Good option right there. Using the grenade just to collide with the Falcon kick, and then got the back air after. Oh, super short. Super off on that punish right there. So you try to go for the back air, and then, you know, Gentleman's going to take it because of his high percent. That was unfortunate. For the most part, I mean, Vinny G just like got caught up in getting, like, the second stock was the big thing because he got read really hard off of that platform, and then like he got the nair one into the knee. So that first stock was just closed out so fast to where Vinny G just couldn't really come back with an answer by the time he ended up getting his rhythm a little bit better. There were a couple of drop punishes as well, and Let's see if he's going to be able to actually turn this around. I haven't seen this, by the way, so I saw him in grand finals. So okay, that's very unfortunate. I'm not sure what happened here. He gets the F tilt. Oh, he burned the air dodge. Yeah, so he can't make it back. Now, of course, he could have blown up the C4 and then detonated him, and then like pulled it out again, blow himself up, go up, and then of course recover as usual. It looks as though he probably thought he was gonna make it with drift, but just wasn't enough. Or he thought that he still had his air dodge. But very unfortunate, and he got hit by his own C4. This is not looking good for Vinny G so far. Does get the chase with the back air, and you can see like this quick edge guard setup that he does right here, where he runs off the platform. Let's see, let's go back a little bit. So he runs off the platform, and then he does a wave bounce right here. So he does a wave bounce grenade just to put it in the right spot, and then rolls away. Sets up the up smash. I'm not sure if where Skuniar is from. I feel like I've heard of him before. If anyone wants to comment, you know, Skuniar has like a good record against like top players and stuff like that, or like good tournament placings. Really good back air, calling out the. Now, this right here, this sequence where he gets the down throw and then he goes for the back air, like basically what this is doing is it's covering roll as well as get up attack, because you know like the back air kind of covers from like the pelvis, like the hips down. So if he rolls forward, the back air should help in regards of covering that option as well. But the back air will also help cover the get up attack too. So you could say that he's kind of like covering two options with one move. Very good option by Vinny G. Wave bounce Nikita. Not going to get much out of that though. Doesn't roll in. Very smart. Very good patience and selection from Vinny G. So he needs to try to keep him out a little bit more, if anything. It feels like he's kind of like using offense, but when he tries to play offensive, Skuniar is just stuffing him out with like aerials or like Falcon kick, side B2 because that's got armor on it. It's grabbed right there, the up B out of shield. But that's mainly what I'm seeing right now. Now he's still got like some good setups, of course, some good movement as you just saw right there, especially like jumping at Skuniar and then B reversing. Good back air. Good back air again. He's really loving these reverse back airs. And he's brought it back. So good stuff to Vinny G. He's starting to wake up, it looks like. The light throw down tilt, good option. Just to try to like keep him out. Great movement there as well. Doesn't want to get grabbed. You can see he goes for the pivot grab. He's looking for Skuniar to roll out of the corner. And again, same thing right here. So he lands the Nikita right here, and then he RARs right here, or like he turns around, jump, double jump, and then he B reverses like this to try to put the grenade in the right spot to where it's going to land on ledge. But he's also pressuring the opponent. So like, so Skuniar ended up air dodging. Now this could be a couple of things. Now this could help in regards of just to set up like conditioning. So if he keeps like setting up that B reverse and Skuniar like keeps air dodging, he might think, okay, I don't really need to air dodge because he's not going to hit me. Because that could be like something that could definitely assist. And then when he least expects it, Vinny G could just hit him with a back air. Good turnaround. Knew that he was going to air dodge. That was really good. So he baits him out with the back. I mean, jumping back and then B reversing. and then he turns around and then reacts to the double jump, doing a double jump back air to hit him. F smash, not the best option. Way too slow there. A down smash would have been better, but with the lead that he's in right now, he could still take this. But I was about to say the knee could definitely bring it back, and there we saw it. Now we have to wonder like what happened here, right? So he had a really good. He could have done the down smash to just hit him instead of F smash. F smash is way too slow for that. But he went for forward smash for some reason. I'm not sure why, because he was at 140. I could see if Skuniar was at like a low percent, maybe like 50, just to try to kill him, let's say. But even then, you know, Captain Falcon's recovery isn't the best per se. You can still edge guard it very easily. And in doing so, though, you know, the down smash would have killed, of course. But he gets caught right here. Gets caught again. It's caught with the dash attack. Chooses the wrong option as far as teching, and he ends up losing the stock that way. Very unfortunate. But we'll see how game 3 goes here. I think Vinny G was starting to wake up a little bit here, trying to like understanding a little bit more on Skuniar's playstyle as well as the matchup in general too. So we'll see if he'll be able to get anything set up. Try to go for the forward air into the down air. Definitely an option that is available. If you get forward air on the ground, you can get like a neutral air, back air, down air, etc. Good B reverse right there just to get out the way. He's gonna go right for ledge. The grenades are helping a little bit here. He just needs an up tilt to really close it out. Unfortunate. That was very smart by Skuniar. You could see that Vinny G was going to go for him, but then like went for the ledge in case he up B'd, so that way it'll try and like 2-frame him with the explosion. Or now in this case, he ends up getting right back. Good patience by Skuniar. But I do think here that so far he could try to just play a little bit more defensive. Good down tilt. I feel like Vinny G has like those moments you can see right there where like he goes in and then he just gets punished, or he's just getting beat out by Captain Falcon's better options. Lose to the uppy right there. Trying to get a jump call out off of that platform. That was a good edge guard setup. It didn't work, but it's very important to note that he had up smash to cover the jump. He's got C4 right here. He's got grenade right here to cover roll 2. This is going to cover neutral get up. This is going to cover jump. Then he jumps back to cover roll. So like if Skuniar had rolled in this case, Vinny G is going to detonate C4. That's going to, you know, cover neutral get up. Grenade is going to cover kind of in between neutral get up and roll. And then right here, he ends up shielding instead. Now, in this case, like generally, this is kind of similar to what Shogun does, except like he does a little bit faster, to where he'll make sure he'll try to get the C4 to blow up before the character or the opponent does anything, because as soon as they roll, he'll have enough time to just punish them with an up tilt. This is one thing I noticed too from Vinny G. He was using this setup a lot. He jumps back, I think he double jumps. Yeah, he double jumps, and then he B reverses the C4 right here, and then he detonates it. He was catching that a lot in some of his matches, so I think it's more of like him just switching up timing in a sense, or just like making sure he puts it in the right spot. I'm not too sure, but it did end up working for him. That was really good. Of course, usually when you down throw someone on platform, they'll normally go for get up attack. So Vinny G going for the common option and was able to get a good punish out of it. good damage altogether as well.
Skuniar once again looking for that recovery here. All right, missed opportunity, but
Good
once again has
sidestep.
time to get back on the stage and hold it as much as
Oh,
possible.
misses the up air.
Almost the grenade to the
The
up air.
timing was just not fully there, but he gets the up tilt, so very good from Vinny G.
Lead in second, but he went for the excellent play where like that was an opportunity. Skuniar was a little bit afraid to kind of come landing, and he got hit by the
Oh,
neutral.
into the knees, not going to be dead yet, of course.
Not enough. Vinny G's going high yet again. Nice beer reverse to the ledge. He has a grenade behind him too. Oh my goodness, the shield pressure is
All right,
crazy.
dash attack.
Double up smash. Vinny G's not respecting that option. No up B.
Oh, gets the up B right there, not dead yet. He's going to blow himself up with grenade.
Yeah, good for Skuniar too, because he's either
Oh, he fell out the neutral air, but he's dead right here. Okay,
gets the gentleman jab.
so what can we go over right here, right? So he gets back aired right here. He's off stage. Luckily, Skuniar doesn't go for like a neutral air or something, but he ends up that. But at the same time, Vinny G kind of like throws this grenade for one of two reasons. Either he could use it to blow himself up to do the grenade recovery like he did. He does a little bit after this, or he could use that as a wall so that way Skuniar can, if he respects grenades too much, then he won't chase Vinny G off because of that grenade acting as a wall. Goes for the ledge. Gets caught by the up B. Very unfortunate. Now, right here, this is one of the things where Vinny G just kind of he just chose the wrong option is what it was. So instead of going high, he decided, let me just blow myself up with grenade. But in this case being said, like, to me, like, he's already up here. He's already up here. So he could still up B and then use like down air to hold his momentum, get a little bit farther, get over here somewhere, then he could B reverse down, or he could just go up and not use down air. In that case, he'll probably end up somewhere around here, then he can B reverse C4, grenade or whatever, and then go for ledge. But instead, he decides to blow himself up right here and then put himself right here. So in this case, like, I feel like he shouldn't really have done that because he was already at the area where Snake would want to be anyways, but he decided to like go low, which is not a bad thing. He decided to go low and then blow himself up and then put himself right here. I just don't think that when you're already high, you don't really have to resort to let me blow myself up and then go up high anyways, even though I was already at the top of the screen. I think like the grenade option is blowing yourself up should be at these like the weird regions where Snake could just get killed for pulling out up B, like usually like around here actually, or like a little bit lower, depending on the character. Kind of like down here in this corner, like in this area. That's kind of like where you want to do it too, in my opinion. That way you can get just a little bit higher up, and then go from there.
Yeah, good for Skuniar too, because he's either looking for the
Luckily he falls out of the neutral air here. He's able to get back, chooses the neutral get up, but gets hit by the gentleman. Sometimes too, like even just waiting on ledge could just help in choosing the right option too. But I think it's just more the lines that, you know, Vinny G is at a high percent, so if you guys didn't know, when you have a really high percent, your ledge invincibility lasts shorter as far as time goes. So you probably just want to hurry up and get off the ledge. But either way, I mean, he's still up, but you guys saw what happened last time. Hopefully he doesn't fall for the knee again. That was really good. So he knew that he would not do anything after the down throw, so he went for the immediate up tilt and it worked. And then he just moves around and then gets the C4 right here. So for, you know, Skuniar just happened to go through the platform instead of trying to chase Vinny G for being in the air, and he ended up losing the match because of that. Now this is going to be very interesting as far as this stage goes. Of course, we all know Vinny G has really good movement, so we'll see if like he decides to platform camp, or like if he just decides to like use that platform as far as movement goes in general, just to like set things up, get some C4 on the platform or grenades and whatnot. just in case like Skuniar decides to come up and try to hit him with like up air or neutral air or something like that, he has to worry about that grenade.
Air dodge.
See, that's what I'm talking about too. We see Skuniar go for that down.
Looking for the roll forward.
With the up B, face the opposite direction, still grab the ledge, and if he catches Vinny in that recovery, it's good for him either way.
Nice, very good.
Back air, sets up the Nikita.
Now he's chasing him very well.
Oh, no.
That was close.
He missed it.
If he went for a back air, that would have been very crazy.
Landing for Skuniar.
Definitely.
And that was a very good recovery right here as well. So he fastballs immediately to escape that neutral air, and then luckily he doesn't get up B grabbed by the up B right here.
Definitely.
Okay. Oh,
Choose the jump off ledge down air.
Nice. Sets up that grenade in the center platform.
That was a good trade too.
Trying to
Oh
cover
my
all
God.
the angles and the back air. That's gonna
Oh, unfortunate. Skuniar dropping that, but gets hit by the neutral air.
angles and the back air. That's gonna be
So
excellent cap.
that's just unfortunate. So like Vinny G pulls out the cipher, drops it, releases it immediately, and tries to go for ledge. This is usually a fake option. So he's using this option just in case like Skuniar comes up and tries to grab him with up B or tries to hit him with an aerial. Basically, he's trying to fake him out and go for ledge, but Skuniar's not really chasing him, so he's
nice.
just getting caught by letting go of that cipher.
But the
Evens it
second
up, though.
tilt caught him jumping out of shield, and now we're back to even again.
Throws a grenade down. Oh, unfortunate. Couldn't get that follow-up.
Nice
Gets
catch.
grabbed.
Big combo here for Skuniar. Catches him going high again.
See if he's going to catch him.
Oh.
Good stuff for Vinny G. Going for the platform.
These are very smart with his recoveries. Like he doesn't air dodge early. It's not easy to.
Oh, the forward air hitting from behind.
Very patient.
Very interesting. Goes for the ledge again. Oh, unfortunate.
Nice.
Gets a weak hit back air.
Sweet spot back here. So nice.
You see that he's just trying to close the gap in percent.
Yet again.
But he's whiffing some things right now. Very good read, or basically a reaction. Notice he was shielding, so he just went for the grab. That's where patience starts to really put in its work. Instead of just like mindlessly using dash attack, when you see that the opponent is shielding, just try to have like that extra patience, just going for the grab instead of like the dash attack.
Oh, almost gets that down air.
That was a good mix-up. He tries to use down air to call out the up B.
Oh,
Gets the F tilt one into the up tilt. Very nice.
that was so good. Dude, he didn't even.
Okay, good punish. The up smash. Lands it.
Especially out of the parry.
I think the main thing too is I really like watching Vinny G's edge guarding. I think his edge guarding is really nice. He does a really good job at covering all options. Good down air out of shield. There's that Falcon kick. Gets the up air on him landing.
Mirror verses are everywhere. He went for it again. He went for it.
Yeah, he tried to go for the up tilt one into up to turn around up tilt again. That's very smart for. I mean, that's very good for Skuniar though for not choosing the same option because you know that's more of like a muscle memory thing too. So to just like not be able to just not be able to do that again is very hard. But so right here he goes up high, gets the grenade. He already pulled a grenade, but if he hadn't, he could have went for like an up air here. But he pulls a grenade here, and then at this point he goes for the B reverse C4, gets the stick, and he gets up aired. And then at this point he just gets him off stage and then blows it up. Yeah, I don't even know if Skuniar noticed that he got stuck there. That's one of those situations that are, it's just very sneaky as far as getting a C4. Alright, so game 5, we're going to PS2. Gets onto ledge immediately.
Get a super early stock. Like, please air dodge off stage. I need this down there right now.
Oh, that's a big punish.
They're out of shield.
Good patience by Vinny G though.
Ooh.
So you could see that like he's trying to like close in the gap, but then like he'll get punished. But for the most part though, I think like the big thing is that when it comes to Vinny G, like in the beginning he was trying to close the gap, but then like Skuniar was just pretty much there
Plus you get more stage. Nice.
to punish him, or just his moves were just working much better than Vinny G's. But
That's the forward throw.
later on in this set, it definitely looks like it's changed,
This time, I like that Skuniar changed it up. He didn't go for a low recovery.
especially like with Vinny G's grenade usage and movement. He's starting to use more movement now and just like
Raptor kick.
Yep.
dancing around Skuniar.
Kick, not Raptor.
That such as something like that, like just back jumping and then B reverse C4 and detonate, and he got him. Gets the down air. I'm not sure how he got that down air, to be honest. That looked like Skuniar's aerial was supposed to connect rather than the down air.
There, and of course, it's gonna force Vinny to make that recovery high. Still able to land Vinny at
And that was very smart. This is just one thing here too. Like he jumps at him and he notices he's shielding. So he goes for a delayed back air just to try and mix up Skuniar's timing. So sometimes like if you wait like super late like this, the opponent can think, okay, well he's not gonna aerial me, so I'm just gonna let go of shield at this point. But which is what Skuniar did. He just happened to get the parry. But usually, like, you know, when you wait for the last possible second just to do a move, that could mess with people's timing. So they don't know like when you're going to actually strike, which could definitely help out a lot. Oh, gets the back air. That was close.
stage controls.
What he could have done right here is jump and go for another one, but he decided, you know, let me just up B instead. Yeah, a second jump into the back air again, especially at this percent, would have connected, and Skuniar would have just wouldn't been able to come back.
Nice.
But he gets back right here.
Still, this is so much extra credit right now. Skuniar's just struggling to find this opening to lead to the kill.
All right, gets a dash attack.
He's racking it up, going for the down or the forward air spike as well.
And it's good too because he set up that grenade to cover the roll against Skuniar.
Picks up the grenade, looking for the up air, but gets the up tilt. Good stuff to Vinny.
And that's the lead here with 3 stocks.
There's the way bounce C4. I mean, grenade,
So good. He's like,
just to fake the opponent out, and he fell for that grenade.
Oh, double C4. I like that C4.
Doesn't land with back air and just decides to F tilt him. Good stuff. There and there's the. He really did do it. He did a wait, right here. So he does a wave bounce right here. You guys are going to be able to see it. And then he does the turnade right here. Gets punished, but just another reason. Like I said, I don't think turnade is useful, but that's just me. Alright, dropping the Nikita. B reverses right into that back air.
he got a back air to kill, sure.
Does another turnade.
Like 12% just from trading with the grenade.
Yeah.
This is a huge.
Now, at this point, it just feels like Vinny G is just kind of just doing his own thing. He's just messing around with turnade at this point,
Always there. Skuniar wants to get these
looking for the
down.
down air.
He just always have to be worried about the grenade blowing up in his face.
Could have went for the up air there, but this is that moment
Be worried about the grenade.
where when an opponent is between grenade and snake, especially at this percent, double jump into up air is going to be the option. Vinny G not going for it. Sometimes it's hard to react to, especially because they're on Wi-Fi, so that's one thing too, but he does get a back air at the least.
To try to get on through, but the problem is he still get hit by the grenade and gets sent right back to disadvantage.
I can't believe the up tilt clanked with the kick. That would have killed if it didn't otherwise.
Oh, gets a grenade right there.
Look at the situation, the adaptation.
And that's it, yeah.
He got him.
That was really good. Skuniar was using get up attack for the most part. You know, Vinny G quickly shielding after realizing that he's just laying on the ground, and then gets the up tilt. Very good. Very good. So, again, he's... Because in this situation, like, you have grenade, right? So generally the opponent's going to think there's a grenade here, and if he's also thinking about C4, there's a C4 right here now too. So he's probably thinking, you know, I don't want to roll back and have to worry about this grenade. maybe I'll probably roll forward just to try to get away. And usually they're not, especially at this percent, they're not really going to be thinking about like using neutral get up or get up attack. They just kind of want to get away from you. So luckily though, he chooses the get up attack. Vinny G realizing that he's not rolling, so he quickly shields the get up attack, and then free up tilt. Very good stuff. Very good stuff by Vinny G. I really think that in the beginning, Vinny G just needed some time just to like wake up and understand what was going on. He wasn't really incorporating much of his movement, and it also felt like he was just kind of just going super offensive on Skuniar, and Skuniar was just taking advantage of it. And then when Skuniar had like a lot of momentum, he just kind of like when Skuniar had momentum, like everything was just working for him extremely well, like getting the reads, getting the kills, getting the combos, etc. And that's really all Skuniar needed. But near the halfway through the set, games 3 to 5, like Vinny G was able to start using his regular mix-ups. He was using his movement just to bait out Skuniar, push him into grenades, or just get out the way. And then there's a grenade in front of Skuniar that just blows up. And as well as that, he started like incorporating the movement for baiting or faking, and then as well as then being offensive. So he tied both of them in together extremely well, and was able to close out the matches. The only thing I think that Vinny G just was like the biggest like hitting points for Vinny G was just like that he would have to like try to work on a little bit more was just like his offstage. I just feel like there were times where he just could have just resorted to going high rather than let me just blow myself up and then recover high, like that grenade. Even though it was just like one time, that's still something that is to keep counted for, as well as like the other time. It looked like he tried to do it in game 1, but he ended up killing himself. So there was that too. And I think the last thing was that he had like a big tendency of just like releasing the cipher immediately, and then he would get punished for it. Near the end of the match of the set though, he started to do that less and less though, so that was really good. But for the most part though, like he would up B and then he would cancel it, and then he would just get hit. A tidbit on that is just like to know like when you want to release the cipher early or not is really all dependent. Like it could be based on feeling. If you feel that the opponent's just going to double jump up there and chase you with an up air or something, or if it's someone like Sonic that has an up B that can go up and chase you, then yes, of course, going up high or just up being and then releasing the cipher and just going for the ledge definitely helps as far as just like a mix-up or baiting the opponent out, so that way they're just not able to edge guard you, and you can get back to stage safely. But if you realize that like they're not really chasing you, then by all means feel free to do that, or just up B and not drift in. If you're in that dangerous spot, like right here, like if you're right here and you jump up B and then you're going in, they're gonna hit you because it's a pretty free option. You're pretty open for anything. But if you jump and then up B and then you just go straight up, it's going to be a little bit harder for them to hit you because they're more than likely thinking you're going to drift in, because that's what most snakes do. So they're going to try to hit you. Or you can drift back, go for ledge. You can go straight up, use down air just to get over here somewhere. There's a lot of options that Snake has, but that's just something I just wanted to go over. But if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, etc., definitely feel free to comment in the comment section down below. Again, I thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you all learned something. GG's to both players, of course, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye now.
Never duplicate you, never multiply two. Everyone copy and paste, mask all up in on their face. Disney fantasy and PH, they are cool with their complaints. You feel it in you, then you brush it off. You insignificant, but you got something we want, and your whole life is a taunt, cause you will not just comply. Waking up for your day.